Hi, my name is Daniel. I want to talk to you a little bit about this Pokemon app, this Pokemon craze. It's been sweeping the United States now for the past week. Number one, Pokemon is satanic and demonic, but it's also very dangerous. It's dangerous because why? Because it's obsessive. Case in point this morning. I get up for work and I usually leave my house about 3:30. I left my house today driving to work, driving down a street where there's no street lights, there's wood lots, very dark, and I see something on the right-hand side of the road as I'm going down. As I get closer, it becomes and looks very familiar. Turns out this shape was the 7-year-old son of my neighbor. He's got a dark backpack, he's got dark clothing, he's got a dark bicycle. What's he doing? He's chasing Pokemon with his cell phone at 3:30 in the morning. So I stopped my car, I got out and I said, "Michael, you get the hell home before I call your father." And then I proceeded to call his father. This app is dangerous. It's dangerous because it makes you so obsessive that your situational awareness is dulled. We've got kids going out like Michael, and I see them all over the roads as I'm heading for work. These little kids at 4:30, 5:30, that early in the morning when it's still dark, and they're out there by themselves chasing Pokemon. Boy, what a perfect opportunity. You know what? You might as well not call it Pokemon. You might as well call it Petomon. But then, why should you really care? After all, you teach your children, you teach your boys to be girls, you teach your girls to be boys, you're teaching your boys to dress up like girls, you're teaching your girls to dress up like boys, and you're teaching your boys these days to be wicked little homosexual sodomite faggots. And of course, that's approved by our president. And what Barack Obama says is usually good, right? Pokemon is dangerous. It's going to get people killed. People are already getting robbed by the app. People are already getting hurt. How long do you think it's going to be before a kid gets killed? Maybe it's your kid out there at 3:30 in the morning chasing Pokemon on a dark street. What do you think is going to happen? He's either going to get hit by a car or he's going to get nabbed. And you hope that your kid is smart enough that he's put an emergency call button on his cell phone so he can notify 911. But I don't think kids are that smart. You know what? If you're a parent, then you better start being a parent. You better stop being a friend to your child. You better stop being tolerant and start being intolerant. You better start being a mother and a father and not a friggin' wuss. If your kid's playing Pokemon, you better take the app off their phone. You better stop them from playing it. And if they keep playing it, you better break that phone. Better to discipline your kid and have your kid hate you than have your kid wind up dead and you crying going, "Oh, if I only could have done something sooner. Why didn't I do something?" Well, this is your chance to do something. But then again, why should you really care? After all, nowadays we're teaching children how to, be sodomites and homosexuals. We're telling them that that's good. You know what? That's just a sign of how sick America is today. America is a sick, wicked, deviant, and dying nation. And nothing proves that better than what is happening to your children today. So you know what? If you're a parent, if you're a real parent and not a tolerant, liberal, left-leaning, stupid idiot, if you're a real parent, you'll do what's right. You'll take care of your kid. You'll watch your kid. You'll make sure your kid is safe. And you won't let them play this Pokemon game because it is so obsessive that it takes away everything else. You lose your sense of surrounding, you lose your better judgment, and you may end up dead. Be a parent. Watch your kids. Get that Pokemon off their cell phone before they wind up dead. Thank you.